Ball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Minnesota, center fielder, Malik Smith.
Malik Smith stands in as he looks at both. It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Malik Smith the next to hit, and we are set. For baseball here this evening.
Center fielder. Number 0.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Adrian. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Saladino is calling for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jay Hahn.
Shortstop, Jay Hahn.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Jeff McNeil.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Adrianza is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. So stepping in, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lucas Duda.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Popped up, Saladino is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Saladino scoops it up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A step on the bag for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Batting 7.
Here's the catch. Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike. Regardless. Odorizzi comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Adrianza on the grass. They'll whip this one to first in time. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Burns will take charge himself out there, and there's two down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Stepping in, Tyler Saladino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Smith is right there, one down. Digging in, Corbin Burns.
Catcher, Corbin Burns.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McNeil.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Span is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready for another chance? Aore Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Hahn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0
First
for 1
baseman,
for
number
him here in this
21.
one.
Lucas Duda.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In is Christian Yelich. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Adrianza over to his left, and he's retired here, 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Adrianza is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hahn gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Span.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Matt Wieters swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jake Odorizzi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Teoscar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trevor May is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So striding in, Tyler Saladino. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Corbin Burns.
Number 30, Corbin Burns.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. May is there, and he has it for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground, softly towards second. Moustakas charging this one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready once again. Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Adrianza is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Span is there, and how about that? Digging in and looking for more. Jay Hahn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jay Hahn.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Saladino onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Travis Shaw.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hahn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Rosario is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. At the plate, Tyler Saladino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. At the plate, Corbin Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Corey Spangenberg will come on to pinch hit here.
Spangenberg. Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Grounded to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jacob Barnes will come on in relief. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in, the
pitcher,
switch hitter, Gabriel Moya. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after
Your
entering
attention,
off the
please.
bench just a little
Pinch
bit
hitting
ago.
for the Twins,
Nelson Cruz
number
will get the
23.
call here as he'll hit for the
Nelson
pitcher.
Cruz.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Malik Smith the next to hit.
The
0 for 3
fielder,
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball
Your
game.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Claudio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle.
Matt Belisle.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Cain on his way to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In is Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Hahn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Lucas Duda is on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned here, and we'll try to...
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32, Jeremy Shepard.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. One and two.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on, and this will land foul. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line toward center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Glenn Perkins is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Number 26.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. And here's Tyler Saladino, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Digging in, Denard Span. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Denard.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Moustakas fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Jeremy Jeffress steps in to get the home side started here.
Number 14, Hernan Perez. Now
Blake
pitching
Parker
for Minnesota.
comes on to start the home 10th. And
Blake Parker
takes this the other way to right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith. He's got it one away. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He doubled his last time through. Breaking ball blocked by Wieters.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really... Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 11. A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed. And that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Polanco runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Narvaez gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Right fielder.
So striding
Mitch
forward now,
Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A pitch out. The throw down to second here is by him and into center field. One out and a runner on second base. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed.
He's in there.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nomar Mazara is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners.
Hit hard to short. Taylor has it.
Peraza.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie
First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hennigan ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record this. Second out.